Kingmakers, an extremely interesting game that we covered back in the summer this year. You go back in time in a war-torn medieval era, but you have a modern arsenal of weapons, changing the course of history and saving the future in what the developers are calling an action strategy sandbox simulation. You got to build a kingdom, grab a gun, and take lead of an army of thousands of medieval soldiers and take down an evil tyrannical empire to bring your empire in the future to, well, where it's meant to be. So, pretty interesting. It sounds good. It's an interesting looking game. And from what we've covered so far, basically all out warfare, loads and loads of fun. You can use an Apache, you can use a tank against medieval troops and take down castles and all sorts of stuff. It looks really, really cool. Now, recently, on the 4th of December, the Games Expo had a brand new trailer and a release window for Kingmakers. Now, the trailer you're seeing in the background is the original one. Shows some really cool stuff. You know, you'll be able to blow everything up. You can go through a massive medieval battle with a tank or a motorbike and have an AK-47. It all seems a little bit nuts, if I'm completely honest. Time travel, it's a very odd concept, but it looks like it's going to be really fun to play. I'm quite excited to check it out. The new trailer looks awesome, shows a little bit more detail in the actual combat, and we get some more of a glimpse of what the storyline's actually going to be. So let's have a look at the brand new trailer. But before we do, subscribe to the channel, drop a like on the video, and stick around for much more survival and, well, strange Kingmakers content.
You have 6 months to find Owain Glendur. 6 months to unite his people. 6 months to conquer England.
'So, what do you think to that? Let me know in the comments down below. Pretty damn interesting. I love the idea of, well, that first glimpse, you know, just jumping straight in that car. Looks like some form of Austin Healey. I'm not 100% sure on that one, though. And just popping shotgun shells off the top, over the screen. It's the strangest game. It's so weird, but it looks like it's going to be so much fun. The destruction elements look absolutely insane. And judging by what was said there, it seems like... basically, we're going back in time and we have 6 months to put somebody on the throne in England to keep the future safe. Yeah, that's all we really know about it. We know that there's time travel elements, which is how you get back to medieval Britain, which in the 1500s. And that's what you basically have to do. Just raise an army of somehow. We don't really have too much clarification on the story, but we now have an actual release window, which is verified by the team, and they have said no later than Q1 2025. So by March of next year, we will more than likely have this game. Very, very exciting. I don't know what it's going to be like, whether it's going to actually play as well as it's shown in the trailers. Trailers can be very deceiving. We've learned that a lot. And I don't know. I'm just excited for it. Now, they've got over 1 million wish lists. Whether that's going to translate to 1 million sales within the first week. I don't know. It could release, be absolutely horrendous on performance, and then that be it, and it just not go any further than that. But I highly doubt that. I do think they're going to work really hard to get this working. They've got an alright track record, the publisher anyway. Redemption Road, the developers, they've not really done anything else. They've got a couple of little things. But the publisher they've got behind them is Tiny Build, which has done loads and loads of cool stuff. Deadside, Duckside, Potioncraft, loads and loads of cool stuff. They've got an awesome amount of stuff, Tiny Build have. Really reputable developer. So hopefully, this is going to be one of the ones that works out really, really well for them. And I'm excited for the future. This could be a really cool game. Now, their Steam page didn't say anything about an early access release, but with the trailer that we've just seen, they have said that it's going to be early access. So the developers have said, Kingdom of England, December the 4th, 1524. I, Messenger O' His Grace, hereby declare that per the decision of publisher Tiny Build and developer Redemption Road Games, Kingmakers, known among the realm as an epic medieval sandbox mix of third-person shooter, shall grace the plains of Steam within its presence nay later than the end of Q1 2025. The game has amassed more than 1 million wishlists, so His Grace is expecting a glorious battle. So, sounds pretty damn cool. I'm hoping it goes off without a hitch, but let me know what you guys think. Is this something you're interested in? I just like the quirkiness and the craziness of it. It's not a survival game, no. I do want to branch out and cover some other things that do just tickle my fancy on this channel. It will mainly be survival, but if something that I like the look of pops up, then I'm going to give it a run. If it does well, we'll continue doing it. If it doesn't, then, well, we'll carry on and see what else there is. I'm planning on just doing a bit more random bits and bobs. I'm enjoying some FPS games at the minute, some shooters, Black Ops 6, Delta Force, some good stuff out there at the minute. So, lots and lots of stuff keeping me busy. And loads of awesome survival games. We've got Astrometica releasing tomorrow, which, very excited for that one. Absolutely loving what I've played so far. The developers gave me early access. If you haven't checked the videos out on that one, highly recommend it. Really good game. Subnautica in space. Pretty much a rip-off of Subnautica, but a really fun game nonetheless. I've also been trying out a little bit of Star Citizen for the second channel, Space Cowboy. I've not been uploading videos on there recently. I've been really busy with stuff for the main channel and getting everything ready for the final Generation Zero update. But hopefully that Star Citizen video will go out either today, the same time this one does on the second channel, or it will go out on Wednesday. It's been a royal pain in the arse, and yeah, yeah, that's all I'll say. For now, though, everybody, thank you for watching. Hopefully you've enjoyed. If you have, drop a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, and stick around for much more survival and weird and wacky content. I've been Wired, you've been awesome. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.